everyone, welcome to lectures by Aparna. This is the part 2 video of read only memory or ROM. The part 1 of this video will be available in the description box just below this video. So let's start with today's session. A ROM can be used in two ways. One, it can be used as a memory unit. Second one, it can be used to implement a combinational circuit. We have already seen how ROM acts as a memory unit in part 1 video. So today we will see how to implement a combinational circuit using ROM. So let's read the question. Design a combinational circuit that implements the following Boolean functions using ROM. F1 of ABC equal to sigma 01257. F2 of ABC equal to sigma 146. So here there are three inputs A, B, C and two outputs F1 and F2. The outputs are written as a sum of minterms. This form is known as sum of minterms. So first step is to write the truth table. In the truth table, there are two sections, input and the output. In input, there are three variables, A, B, C. And in the output, there are two variables, F1 and F2. Then there is a column which is the decimal equivalent of these binary numbers formed by A, B, C. So first we will write all the binary number combinations on the input side. So it will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 1. Now write the decimal equivalent of these binary numbers. It will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Next, by looking at the minterms, we have to fill in the output column. For F1, F1 is 1 for 0. So in the place of 0 you have to put 1. In 1 also it is 1. In 2 it is 1. In 5 it is 1. In 7 it is 1. In all the rest of the columns you have to put 0. Next, in the place of F2 you have to put for 1, 1, 4, 1 and 6, 1. Rest of the columns you have to put 0. So these are the functions that you have to implement. By looking at the truth table, we will now draw the logic diagram. So a ROM consists of a decoder and then an OR array. The decoder should have three inputs, that is A, B and C. So three inputs, let n equal to 3. So at the output of the decoder there will be 2 raised to n, that is 2 raised to 3 outputs or 8 outputs for the decoder. So this is a 3 to 8 decoder. So we have to draw a 3 to 8 decoder. At the input of the decoder we gave ABC and from the output we got the minterms 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now we have to draw the OR array. Since we have to implement two functions F1 and F2, we will draw two OR gates. One for function F1 and the other for function F2. So we drew the OR array. Now we have to put an into mark in the place of ones by looking at the truth table. So we have to put for function F1. This output is F1 and this output is F2. So for F1, in the place of 0, In the place of 0, you have to put an into because it is 1 there. Next, in the place of 1, you have to put an into. At 2 also into. Next at 5 an into. 7 an into. For F2, in the place of 1, you have to put an into. 4 an into and 6 into mark. This means that while programming the ROM, at all places where there is no into mark, here, in all these places, the fuse links have to be blown so that there is no connection coming from those points. So at all points marked into indicates a connection. So the programmer has to program it accordingly so that the functions F1 and F2 can be implemented. So in the ROM, only the programmer can write into it, but anyone can read these functions from it. So this is how Boolean functions are implemented using ROM. If this video has helped you, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.